Welcome to the broadcast, and alongside me on the sign language interpretation bit is Flora Atieno. And like we said, it has been a historic day in the country, and the dynamics around it are quite interesting, with the nomination and election into being the deputy president-elect of Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki, the man who hails from the county of Tharaka Nithi. And at this point, we cross over to his home county, where we have our very own Mudhoka, who is going to be giving us a sense of what's happening there. If you can hear me well, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. And I mean, it has been quite a day on that side. We saw some of the clips online of the residents there celebrating and saying, with all pun intended, it is the God of Abraham. Give us a sense of what's happening on the ground, Mudhoka.
Well, we are coming live from Mukothima village, little known village tucked away and hidden away at the heart of Tharaka Nithi County, but which in the coming hours and days could spring to national prominence for one particular reason. This is actually the home village of the incoming Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Professor Kithure Kindiki. Should his swearing-in ceremony at Uhuru Gardens from 9:30 a.m. tomorrow go on as planned, and should the courts as well decide that those who do not want him to occupy the seat of the Deputy President yet, should the courts decide that they have no case to prove. And so ever since news broke out here in this sleepy village that the name of Professor Kithure Kindiki has been forwarded to Parliament, the sleepy village roared to life. It has been buzzing with activity, with residents and local leaders excited with the news that a man whose home is actually just a few meters from here will be sitting on the second most powerful seat in the country, as well as sitting on the highest decision-making table in the country, and that is the cabinet, which he has been sitting for the past 2 years, should indeed his swearing-in ceremony go on as planned, and should the courts not interfere with his plans to ascend to power. And so this village has actually been excited by that, and I would actually like to take us to how the day has been here in Tharaka Nithi County, and actually in Mukothima for the better part of the day, in this particular clip that has been taken by our correspondent as well as ourselves.
Tumeona maandiko imetimia kwamba baraka ambayo ni yako, hata kama itakawia, finally utaipata. Kijana yetu tunajua vizuri sana, wakati Ruto alikuwa anatafuta watu wa kumsaidia kutafuta kiti ya urais, walikuwa nambari 2 wakiwa na Gachagua. Hatujui kile kilitendeka huko Nairobi, ikakuwa ni Gachagua atakuwa deputy president, lakini kwa sababu baraka ya Mungu ni ya Mungu, tunaona finally Mungu ametukumbuka.
Tukiwa na Kithure Kindiki, there shall be no tribalism. There shall be no hearism. There shall be no cranialism. All the insults in Kenya shall cease from Kenya, because we have a person who has potential to cater for all the people in Kenya.
Yes. Wakati president alikuwa kule EACC, Kindiki ni alimsaidia akatoka kule. Wakati president alikuwa na maneno ya corruption na nini, Kindiki ni alimsaidia. Na siku ya leo amemwekelea kofia akuwe naibu wake wa rais.
We are hoping that because we know Kindiki as a very peaceful person, a person who normally consults, a person who is humble, a person who is well versed with communities and does not discriminate in any way, we are hoping that he will assist the president as the principal assistant to deliver for the people of Kenya.
Well, indeed, you can see, hear and feel the excitement of the villagers and neighbors of Professor Kithure Kindiki, including the governor of Tharaka Nithi who just spoke last, and that is Muthomi Njuki. Indeed, we are told that is just but a curtain raiser. Tomorrow will be the D-Day, and we'll be here to witness that firsthand, including also paying a visit to the home of Professor Kithure Kindiki, as well as to the home of his parents, where we are told, actually, we cannot just say the name Professor anyhowly, because more than 5 heads will be turning. It is a home filled with professors alongside Professor Kithure Kindiki, who indeed tomorrow, should things go his way, will be shedding off the title Interior CS and assuming the title Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Back to you in studio.
Thank you very much, David Mudhoka in the county of Tharaka Nithi. We shall be keeping tabs on what's happening, and tomorrow, as we have our coverage of the events, we shall